Hello, everybody. Welcome to this video. Um, I apologise for the weathered and weird, the weird look today. Just feel a little bit tired after school. Had a massive day in school today, so just feeling a little tired, a little bit weary. But I wanted to make this video because this is virtually the last push before the cookie rewards program starts in May, where we start to redeem all of your cookies that we have managed to accumulate in your back office. So this is the last push, and what I want to do is just to reiterate that point, that anybody that is still thinking about it, you haven't got long to go. And like I advised earlier, probably a couple of weeks ago now, that leaving it to the last minute, I'm not prepared to push those last minute ones through. It'll be an extreme circumstance if I do. Simple reason is it will be a bottleneck, and for me to try and get you guys over the lines throughout the month of May is going to be even harder for me to try and achieve. And I don't want to take on board something that is going to bring undue stress, not on only you guys but also myself, to try and get you guys over the line. So if anything technically happens to the website, like we crash the site or something like that, well, that limits our time that we have to redeem those cookies. And obviously when we are down for a couple of days or something like that, that just compounds the issue even more. And the ability to try and process those requests is going to be even tougher. So hence I'm trying to get everybody sorted well and truly in advance. I have a few of the accounts that I'm looking after that have made the point in getting themselves prepared and everything, or getting themselves prepared so they could hand it on to me to be able to put all my ducks in a row and get them over the line. And I thank those people that have done that and have taken the advice, because I am all set. I'm all ready to move these people not only in the cookie rewards program to get them their cookies and redeem, but also to migrate them to the new blockchain. I'm all ready to go. But as for the others that are dragging the chain and are too slow to react, I may not be able to complete your requests. And I just want to put that right out there, because we are getting so close to the date that I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm going to say, yeah, I can get you over, when if we have a technical issue and I don't get you over, and then suddenly I get a whole lot of people saying, why didn't you transition me, and blah, 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 blah. And all because you were too slow in getting yourself organized enough to be able to, so I could organize to get your accounts over. So please take this as strong advice. In the next couple of days, organize yourself, get me those payments. If you want a whole TBC coin or multiple TBC coins, make sure you contact me, or make sure that you are all prepared, ready to pay the money, and I can transfer you guys the coin, and I can do the verification in the back office, and then you'll get your cookies. And then when it comes to May, I can then redeem all those cookies and be able to convert that into TBC dollars. All right. So with all these steps that we have to do, it takes time, and I am so busy at the moment with flight school. I'm lucky I've done exams on Saturday, and I am free in the evenings to be able to complete the TBC business when I finish school and arrive home, and I've got a few hours to be able to dedicate to the TBC accounts and get all these guys up to speed. So I need your guys' help. You have to help me so I'm able to help you. All right. So and if I can't get the job done, it's not because I've failed. It's because you guys have failed to listen and get those get your payments in, so that I can then move forward with your account. All right. And this is where I want to reiterate that the billionaire spots will be filled by the end of May. We have the population to fill those billionaire spots 3 times over. So if you miss out, there's no more billionaire spots. When they're full, they're full. And whoever paid me the $100 plus in US dollars will become a billionaire when we hit the billion people, or billion people in the community mark. When we hit that, you're an instant billionaire. So when those spots are full, then we move on to filling the millionaire spots, and then you won't be able to redeem until Christmas Day at the end of this year. So you got to wait a long time before redemption. And in the first half of this year, we will have the bank on board, and the people that redeemed in May will be enjoying the ATM machine and being able to withdraw, or they'll be able to enjoy selling their TBC coin peer-to-peer. And while you guys that chose not to get on board will have to wait until Christmas until you be able to redeem and collect your TBC coins. So there you have it. There is a huge amount of urgency for you to be able to get your finger out of your bum and get moving and deal with this issue this week, because following week is so close that I would probably be in a position to be able to deny being able to push you through. So not much time, guys, not much time at all. The other thing I want to tell everybody is treat this opportunity like an investment. I'm not giving you investment advice because I'm not a financial advisor, but I look at it, for want of a better word, as an investment, because you're putting money in for your future. And it is no different than putting money in each week to Lotto when you know full well your chances are 1 in quad billions before your number would even show. All right. So for those of you that are out there blowing money on Lotto every week of every month of every year, no different. Okay. You're trying to invest money in Lotto, and why don't you invest in TBC? Because the scenario is exactly the same. It's an investment, all right, except you're actually going to get coin, whereas Lotto you get nothing, right? When you don't win Lotto, you get zippo, but at least this way you're going to get coin, all right. So slightly different scenario, but at least you get the idea. It's an investment for your future and future wealth. All right. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye, and think about this week and getting all that money sorted. If you want to buy $100 worth, or at least, and remember, guys, it's USD, not Australian and not New Zealand dollars. It's United States dollar, which is about 150 New Zealand, about 130 Australian. You'll have to look at the exchange rate on the day, and then plus you make sure that your back office is paid, and then with that you've got all your ducks in a row, and it'll be quite easy to transition you over to get your cookie rewards to be able to redeem in May, and it'll be perfect sailing. So make sure you do that at least. And with that, I'm going to bid you goodbye. And until next time, I'm going to make another video. Thank you for listening. All right. Bye-bye.